over the cup of coffee. Hey, whom you
What?
gonna vote for the president?
The who?
Whom you gonna vote for the president? It's coming.
It definitely ain't gonna be Biden. It'll be Trump.
Why?
Well, there's many, many reasons, but Biden's a piece of nonsense. He's goofy. I don't like him at all.
About
Well, look, he's been in politics for 47 years. That man's done a lot of wrong. He's done some good, but very little. He's made himself rich.
okay.
He's done a lot of bad things. You know, and I don't like his policies at all. I like Trump. I like Trump's policies. You know, and Trump's not trying to get rich from the office like Biden is. Trump's already rich. His salary has reduced. He hasn't even took, his salary.
But Biden shows something good, like
No, Biden has nothing good. Biden will just turn around and sell the country to China or some shit. He's in bed with Ukrainians and all this other nonsense. Now, the Democratic Party, this time around,
okay.
has done everything, spent millions of dollars to undermine and to tear down the sitting president. And I think that's completely wrong. The only reason they do that is because they can't control him like they controlled all the other puppets before.
That's
You know, and that's exactly what it is.
And what about
They can't control him. It's not his friends and all that other nonsense that they get their friends in the office and they get money off of them and all that kind of stuff.
It's like the issue of that wall, building a wall.
Yeah. What? Oh, the building the wall. It made sense. It still makes sense because, if there's anything you can keep the gangs like MI6 and the rest of them, or whatever it's called, all the rest of the gangs that coming out of Mexico, they're the bad part. Arizona's plagued with them. California's plagued with them. New Mexico's plagued with them. And Texas is plagued with gangs. They're coming out from Mexico, not saying that we have gangs here, because we've always had gangs here, but...
Why do you think Trump... Trump must be...
Trump's just trying to...
be the president again. He's already rich.
Well, yeah, but Trump's trying to help the American people. Trump's money has went down since he's been in office, because he has not taken any check from the American people. He hasn't took his salary. The president's salary, he's donated. He gave it back every single time. Now, of course, Obama didn't, and the rest of them didn't down the line, including Reagan and the rest of them. They all, took their salary.
Yeah, no president.
He didn't need it, so he didn't take it.
Oh.
He still don't need it.
So his purpose is really just to...
Yeah, to help the American people, and they keep saying
the American
that
people.
they keep saying that he's not, he's hating the military and all this other stuff. That's all propaganda from the Democrat. The Democrats have tried everything in the world because Hillary didn't get elected to undermine Trump. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. It's sickening obvious of what the Democratic Party did. They've tried constantly for 4 years to throw something on Trump. They can't impeach him. They can't do anything to the man because he ain't done nothing wrong.
Okay.
So they keep going on about it, and it's just it's nonsense. If the Democrats got in control, what would happen is we'd become a socialist country, and we would just be sold off, and we'd be screwed, and there would be no way around it. President Trump's the only reason we're not a socialist country right now, because you got a bunch of spineless idiots that think they know what they're talking about, and the Democratic Party's, everything's normal. Let's go burn down cities. We need to, because protesting is normal. Are you crazy? That's bullshit. Why do people burn down entire cities and then the Democratic Party say, okay, it's normal. We sympathize with them.
You mean about the COVID
No,
also?
they should have been arrested. The beginning, they started making violent protests. They should have been arrested the moment they grabbed the statue and destroyed it. Because here's what's going to happen. You take the history away, even the bad statues and so on and so forth, you take all the history away so they can't see it because it offends them. It's supposed to offend them. If they take it away, years later down the generations, they'll be like, they won't even know who that person was for that statue. They won't know anything about it. But then, of course, you erase history, you bring ignorance, And there you go. You get stupid shit again, and history revolves itself. The exact same thing will happen if you keep erasing history. You need to leave that shit alone. Anyway, that's all I got to say. That's it.
No.
Nope, that's it.
About